Captain America, the first Avenger.
Why did you close it?
Because it's raining.
But it's literally just like a glass green. It won't go through.
Yeah, but I don't want it because it makes it... just fine.
Okay, thank you. I can actually see that it's recording, and it's, you know... What happens is... hold on. Yeah, Thin Boy. Yeah, there's Thin Noodle Boy. And then Thin Noodle Boy...
We're the first Avenger over here.
Can you not? I'm trying to record an original audio transcript. Yeah, this is going to go down in history.
Yeah, we're recording an original Audible.
yeah, put this on Audible. Anyways, so basically Thin Noodle Boy doesn't want to be Thin Noodle Boy, but he wants to be patriotic. He wants to help his country, and he wants to be like patriotic Noodle Boy, but he's too Noodle Boy to be patriotic. There's not enough. He doesn't have enough mass for him to be filled up to the brim with patriotism. So they're like, nah, fam. We can't put any patriotism in there. You barely have enough space for your own organs. And then he's like, oh, okay then. And then that one doctor's like, hello, I have a job for you. I'm German, not Russian, but this is the only accent I know. And then what happens is
Did you say this was all like in the First World War or something?
Second.
You might want to mention that.
Well, it doesn't need a time zone. It's a timeless story.
Yeah, no, they were running on
Yeah, but it makes sense.
Central American time, probably.
Yeah, Eastern Standard Time.
So someone in the original title.
They. Anyways, so what happens is, so basically German Doctor Man is like, hey, you should definitely, I can help you, and then he's like, okay, Mr. Doctor Man, I will do that. And then he gets jumped by some guy, and then Mr. Colonel Sanders, but a different one this time, walks in, punches the guy in the face.
All Colonels are Colonel Sanders.
It's like,
It's the ancestor of Colonel Sanders.
Are you talking about Peggy?
no, in an alleyway, and then what happens?
That guy. Oh,
Yeah.
you're talking about Bucky, maybe. So lost.
And then the deer, or whatever,
There's a
Colonel Deer, like comes and helps, you know.
It's fine.
And then
Please help.
And then he goes off somewhere and does stuff.
You okay?
And then Noodle Man goes over into the base, and then Flag, and then people are like, hey, the like proper Colonel Sanders this time.
How many did you grab?
But still a different one.
What? They were all together.
Goes over and goes and says, hey, whoever can get this flag, then you're an epic gamer and you can go in the truck. And then Noodle Man takes out the pin and goes and throws the grenade and goes, we're not aiming for the truck. Then he hops in the truck. And then he goes and he does stuff. And then he jumps on the grenade that he threw. And then Colonel Sanders is like, I suppose he's alright. And German Doctor Man's like, yes, he is the perfect one. And then, oh, now I can do a German voice. Anyways,
5 minutes ago, however.
actually, it was more like 3 minutes ago. But then what happens? God, I love the smell of rain. Then what happens?
Your hands are auto-cold.
You're literally peeking out the microphone with your weird noises.
Then what happens is congratulations.
Injections. You get
Then what happens
vaccines.
is German Doctor Man goes to Noodle Man, and then he goes, hey, let's have a drink. We are going to do you got a bug in your hair, by the way. And then they have drinks, and the Doctor Man is like, no fluids before procedure tomorrow, which he chose him for.
Drunk science!
Yes, Rick and Morty. Anyways, and then he goes into the sarcophagus of the Egyptian kings, and then he gets hence, and now he's Big Muscle Man. He's like big muscle patriot.
you confused Captain America for Indiana Jones.
And then what happened was, then German Man shoots other German doctor, and then and then chase ensues, and then I don't know who chases, but then what happens is
Yes. Oh, this is going to be like twice the length of all the others.
That's what she said.
and and then what happened was there's a child, and then he rips off a door off a car, and then uses it as a shield, and then he gets a proper shield after the death of Man, and then he kills German Man, who is Bad Man German Man, and then they go, then he becomes Dance Man, Henchman.
Who does?
Henchman.
Who's Henchman? Is this not Noodle Man?
He's really hench.
He used to be Noodle Man.
The post-anti-noodle serum man.
Okay, thank you, yes.
Fine, Jesus Christ, stop forcing me into continuity. Anyway,
You stay here, I'll go get them.
Then we have like
what happens then is
the rain smells weird.
you smell weird. Anyways, what happens then is yeah, then he goes into Dance Man mode, and then he turns into Saving Private
Ryan.
Colonel Sanders mode, Colonel Deer, and then he saves Colonel Deer, shoots the big red forearms guy in the face, but he doesn't die, and then Schmidt goes and then does something else, and then big hench post-anti-noodle serum man goes and he does stuff, and then he kills people, lots and lots of people, German people in particular, racial cleansing. Anyways, beyond that point, then what happens, he turns into the sun,
I have for you lot.
gets a proper amount of shieldage, and then he goes, kills Red Man, gets the weird cubey thing,
Tesseract. Maybe.
gets the Tesselector, and then he goes and then he jumps into a fridge or something, I don't know.
Is that the end?
No, he goes into the Antarctic.
Right, yeah, sorry, jumps into a freezer. Anyways, is it obvious we ran out of time? Okay, bye.